Yeah, it's time for 8.1 Grammar Challenge, but before we get to those details, I want to cover a little bit of this grammar, specifically starting with another use for 就. We've had this before, but here's another usage. I call this one the 以后就, because this 就 introduces a connection that to an action that just happened. So on the finishing of one action, then another action is going to take place. Like 我起床以后就洗澡. Or if we had two different subjects, 我唱歌以后他就走了. And then things like that. So anything action 1, 以后 after that action, then 就 action 2. Another very useful pattern in this lesson is 一边 action 1, 一边 action 2 indicates two simultaneous actions happening together, simultaneous, right? So action A is actually the first action here, 一边唱歌一边走路. So the first action is actually the dominant action, technically, although I don't know, you can probably make an argument either way. If you can walk and chew gum at the same time, I guess walking would technically be the action number 1. So 一边 action 1, 一边 action 2. And speaking of acting on things, 正在 is a wonderful little phrase or term to indicate ongoing action. So we've had 在 by itself before in the same respect, in the same kind of meaning. 我在读书，我在看书，我在看电影，我在看电视，我在洗澡, and so on. So, but 正在 is just maybe a little more emphatic than 在 by itself in this usage. So play around with that one, be emphatic. Why not? You're doing things. And that brings us to this grammar challenge 8.1, in which, let me not write on that there. Here we have describe two simultaneous activities that you will carry out immediately after doing another activity. So the simultaneous is done with the 一边. You got two activities going on, and then after you do one of those activities, 就 doing something else. So you probably have to come up with a couple questions this time, or a couple sentences this time, to get the whole challenge done. Good luck, and we'll see you in class.